Hey, all you cats and chicks out there, welcome back to Control Players Unite. I am your host, Dr. Red. Hello, Milky Way Wishes. I'm doing just fine this wonderful evening. How are you? Hope you're well. So tonight we're going to go over the 4 submissions that I could find for the weekly challenge number 2. We have the challenge was special condition control. Ben, the another one. Hey Ben, nice to see you again, homie. Hope you're doing well. What's good? Just playing some Pokemon tonight. Gonna be doing weekly 2 challenge, as I just said. Then I'll be doing a tournament prep stream later this week. I'll also have some informal sessions, so whenever you find me, just come say hey. Sorry streaming the other day, but I was busy working. Hey, no worries. Take care of business, baby. Take care of business. Get that money. Take care of yourself, you know? But I appreciate you saying that. I like it when you stop by. I'm good, just cleaning up right now after having a wonderful dinner. Thank you for asking. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's just get into it. This is friends. I have a question. I have a Pokemon question for you, but first let me just explain this real quick. This is Prize Denial Poison Control from Francisco. Shattering Crystal says when this Pokemon's knocked out, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent can't take any prizes. Poison Petals says put 6 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. We also have the Glimmora EX for the Dust Field. It reduces your opponent's bench down to 3. Mimikyu is there for stall. Flamigo takes big KOs. Combat Beak does 20 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Rapska is there to protect the bench. You can also attack with Psychic if need be. We also have the Muck with the Sludge Street ability. The retreat cost of your opponent's poison Pokemon is 1 colorless more. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler gets the 2 additional damage counters down. So that makes it, instead of 6, it makes it 8. We have Legacy Energy for prize denials, Luminous Energy and Reversal. The Luminous Energy for Mimikyu or for Rapska. The Reversal Energy is for Rapska or Glimmora or even Muck if need be. And we have Trekking Shoes for drawing power and a Psychic Energy for Mimikyu in case we need to use it. So let's just play some games with this bad boy. Did anybody watch the NAIC Championships this morning / early afternoon? It was in the in the Masters division. It was Gardevoir EX with Munkidori versus Turbo Lost Box. That's a pretty good deck. Francisco was posting on the Discord how much he kept winning with it, so hopefully I can keep that streak going. I have not, yeah. It started out pretty slow, but it got better as it went on. There was a comeback victory in the second match. Phil Rada, welcome to Control Players Unite. I'm Dr. Red, glad to have you here. Got to watch during locals. Wonderful. Munkidori is annoying to deal with. Holy crap. Yep. It's definitely... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, it can definitely be that way. I've been playing Frostlass Spread on the ladder, and I gotta tell you, I get so many wins with it because it just eats up the opponents slowly but surely. Nah, not really. I don't really care about that much. It's cool. I just don't find it that interesting. I was watching it just to see what would happen. Actually, let me take my turn here. Oh, I got Great Ball. Okay, what are we doing? Wow, that is awful. I got nothing. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll take Bibarel for the draw support. As we are facing Gardevoir. Okay, I got Mimikyu. That's not too bad. I don't really want a Legacy Energy. I can't even retreat. It's a 3 retreat cost. I'm not going to research away 3 Pokemon. I don't think I want to. I'm just going to have to end right there. Just discovered you 2 days. Phil Rada. Just discovered you like 2 days ago. Really love your style of presentation. And oh my gosh, Phil. Wow. Thank you so much for saying that. You just made my day. Not that Milky Way and Ben aren't making my day too, but your comment just really sent me to the moon just now. Thank you very much for saying that. I have a video coming out tomorrow morning It is fewer than 5 minutes, and a lot of my viewers are asking for like 10-minute plus material. So the 10-minute plus material that is not related to Pokemon review stuff, that will be coming out, if not later this week, early next week. I have several video outlines planned. I just have to get the script rather than just strictly the idea. I'm going to be incorporating some more philosophy ideas to help us think through these issues and topics in a deeper way. I'll be stripping out a lot of the unnecessary details, so it just gives you the essence. But those should be like 10 to 15 minutes long because we're going to dig into a concept or two. Hopefully people enjoy it. The video that's coming out tomorrow... Oh, and people were like, yeah, we really should go into your next topic deeper. And I said, well, I already wrote it. I already filmed it, so I'm just going to let it be. You know what I'm saying? But after this one, yeah. The top... Oh, let me take my turn. Hang on. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't really have much of a choice. I have to get rid of a rod and a lex... Oh, my gosh, this is awful. Well, I should at least get some use out of the legacy. Okay, I have no choice, really. I have to throw all of this away. Another Great Ball to get a Glimmet. Okay, now I got that. I don't have another... I don't really want to bench the Flamigo. I'll just... Oh, wow. Okay. The answer to my own question. Tomorrow's video is what allows us to say whether a TCG deck is good or bad. And I'm going to present an idea that incorporates more than just consistency. And I'm going to try to break it down into 4 subcategories. So we'll see if anybody likes it or can use it. At least it can help us think through the issue in a deeper way. Phil, if you don't mind me asking, are you new to the Pokemon TCG? Have you been playing it for a long time? And in case you're wondering, Gardevoir EX lost to Lost Box Turbo in 3 matches. So... Ugh. I am really not doing Francisco any justice, but that draw power was awful today so far. Oh my, we're gonna get crushed. Wow, this is Drifloon. Balloon Blast. This attack does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay. Well. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, finally, I can rod something back in. Do I want the Bibarel? I think I want one of each. Excuse me. I'll put the Rello down, because if he eventually gets out Scream Tail... Yeah, I think I do want that. I don't think Sino's going to help us here. I could reduce the bench, but let's see if I can just spare myself a turn. Oh, wow, this is awful. This is awful. Oh, my gosh. That research of those 3 Pokemon at the beginning did us in, but we didn't have much of a choice. I played in seniors back in 2011, took a roughly 10-year break. This is my first season back, LOL. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you here. If you don't mind me asking, do you prefer aggro, control, mill? Do you have a favorite archetype? What are you running these days? As my opponent takes aim at my Glimmora. Yeah, he gets a prize for that. Okay. What's this thing's HP? Oh, it's B. Yeah, it have to be 70 because yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I might as well. I mean, what else am I going to do? I get a line back. Get the Grimer back. Tisk. Francisco, he's not going to be happy. Well, what can I say? It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, I don't want my audience to be unhappy. It's just, what can I do here? I'd say this is about as good as done, but let's just see what we top deck. Artisan. Not sure what this is gonna do. Probably nothing. Yeah. Chat, I think we're just gonna forfeit this one. It's just not going anywhere. More so item lock if I had to pick one, like I played the truth back in the day with Undaunted Vileplume, and I've been making Bayonet try to work for me all year, LOL, and I built an item lock GLC deck. Oh, GLC, you play GLC. I don't have enough knowledge of Expanded to play GLC, but I like the idea of it. Excuse me. Alakazam the G. Now that's a name. We have one of our members is like members of the Discord, Nova. She is a huge. She likes Bayonet, if I'm not mistaken. She's always trying to get me to play Bayonet. Hello, Nova, if you're watching. Okay, this is more doable. Doable, more doable. Oh wait, Phil, you play GLC. Wait, let me. What typing is your item lock? Is it? I know Vileplume had some type of lock. Is it a Vileplume deck? Would you look at that? Okay, I don't mean to give him an Artisan, but I really want to get the Bidoof down. Wait, do I have Bibarel? Yeah, I got Bibarel. I have Bibarel. I have Rabska. I do not have access to Muck. Hit the nail on the head, LOL. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all night. Yeah, cool. Okay, so with Unfazed Fat, we have... Wait, what? Drampa? Drampa? I have not seen this on the ladder ever. Raging Cannon. If all of your bench Pokemon have at least one damage counter, this attack is 120 more damage. That sounds like a really good supplement to his Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. I don't know if I want to bench the Mimikyu. I don't really know what to expect here. I got another Mimikyu, so I guess it's okay. I could always come back to it. Doesn't look like he's doing any bench damage. I hate to waste the boss and the switch, but like, what am I gonna do? Like, do I just pass? I mean, oh, there we go. Okay, Nessie, now I can start getting something going here. See if we get the Bibarel. We got the Bibarel. Look at that. Oh wait, he is Unfazed Fat. This doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Chat. Oh, good grief. Alright, let's keep the draw power going. Yeah, I think so. Why not? Okay, well, Poison Petal's not going to do anything. Okay. So much for that. And there he goes. Okay. All right. Well, we did what we could. We're going to deny a prize. I guess maybe I should have used the boss's orders, but I didn't. Okay, well, here we are. Okay, well, he's still sleeping, so that's good. Okay, I guess we could get Flamigo. I mean, what else? What else am I gonna use? I'll do that just so we can get another spawn open. Glimmet and a Super Rod. Alright, we'll just end our turn. Okay, he's still sleeping. Pardon me. So, it is what it is. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I'm dumb. I'm just all right. Didn't do too much. Just another day hanging out. Check out the poll if you haven't already. I posted a poll. What is your favorite control style deck? Is it Blocklax, Pidgeot EX Control, Baby Ursaluna, Magnezone EX, or the ever dreadful Fearow Control, which is more of a meme control deck, but I thought, you know what, YouTube is giving me 5 slots, I'm just gonna put down a 5th option, and he is awake. If, I don't know, I mean, Glimmora, it will evolve. William Chan, hi. Is Greninja EX good for control? Okay, so William, Greninja EX is an aggro card, so it would only be good for control if you're going to build aggro control, which is a deck, according to my understanding, as I, understand the theory of deck building, it's when your win conditions are both aggressive and control at the same time. So Greninja, the results we get from Greninja from Japan and what we've seen so far, in online tournaments, is that Greninja is being paired with the new Froslass with the Freezing Shroud ability, where you put a damage counter on each of your opponent's ability Pokemon between turns, including your own Pokemon as well, except for Froslass. That makes it an aggro deck. So the only thing I can tell you, however, is that I've seen a build with Greninja EX in it with Pidgeot EX. So the answer to your question is Greninja EX good for control? It's good for control if you're doing aggro control, and I would highly recommend Pidgeot EX. So you got the aggro option with Greninja if your opponent's giving you any trouble. You can go Luxray V and just... you can go Luxray V... wait, let me take my... get the trainers out of their hands. I probably should put that on... I probably should put that on Raps. Oh gosh, I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. Yeah, put it in Pidgeot EX. Magnezone, if you put it in Magnezone, it's gonna take up more space. Magnezone's already a tank and an aggro hitter by itself. Fearow is a meme. You could try it with Fearow if you really want to. It's more of a meme. Baby Ursaluna has its own engine. Like, Baby Ursaluna's doing its own thing. You'd have to substitute Greninja for the Chandelure it's usually paired with. So if you want to try that just as an experiment, that'd be a good idea. If you're a serious competitor, I would put it with Pidgeot, because you have so many other options, like Luxray, like Bouffalant, like Chi-Yu. Pretty much anything you want to put with Pidgeot for control. So that's what I would recommend. Thank you for your question. Thank you for being here. We hope you're doing well. So basically just waiting. Oh, he's inactive. Okay, we want to be an inactive. Okay, well, we don't like... Well, okay, fine, whatever. It's a win, but it's not really a win. I'm trying to get some decent matches in here with this deck. It just isn't helping. I'm not playing it on the ranked ladder because I don't want... I mean, Francisco is winning a lot, but I just want to make... my rating's low enough. Trumpetto. Ugh. Sorry. Hello to 9 people watching. Mooncake Puff, thoughts on Froslass checkmate? Mooncake, I know what do you mean by the checkmate part? I haven't heard that yet. I think I know what you're referring to, but I don't want to assume something that I don't need to assume. I see the text here. Let me just get my... Oh, I have to take a... Oh, I gotta take a mulligan. Thanks for the answer. I really liked your sportsmanship case study. Oh, William, hey, thank you so much for saying that. Really appreciate you saying that. some people really wanted me to go in depth. I just wanted to present it. I think in the future I'll go off on one of those three, if not all three. We had a slow play violation today at NAIC. The Japanese player Kato in the semifinal. Actually, I'm sorry, it wasn't today. It was yesterday in the semifinal. The Japanese player Kato. The word was that he had been slow playing all tournament, and it finally caught up to him. They gave him a 2-prize penalty, and Stefan Ivanov was able to capitalize, winning the match. So, slow play again, showing its ugly. I'm not saying Kato's not a bad player. I'm not saying that. The slow play itself is an ugly thing, so it's showing its head again. What is going on with slow play? There's all this talk about reasonable pace of play and all that stuff, and it's like, what's going on here? It's like, look, it's just this thing. I don't know what to tell you. I feel bad for Kato. I feel bad that he had to get that 2-prize penalty. You really want to see the match play out. It's just, you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Xander Perez deck. I think he called it that on stream. I'll have to look it up. What is this game? Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Frostlass Checkmate. You know what? Let me... Mooncake, if you could just give me a second. I'll see if I can find it online. I don't know if they've posted the results yet or how far Xander went up. Xander Para Limitless. Yeah, they didn't post it yet. See, I might be able to get it on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter because it's so toxic. Oh, good grief. Alright, I'll just keep rock throwing. Xander did post a list on Twitter. Yeah, see, I'm not on Twitter. That's the problem. I'm having a hard time accessing it. What the heck? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it before it kicks me off. He has Frostlass, Monkey, Rotom. 3-4. Yeah. You're right. 3-4 last Frostlass. Now I gotta play my turn. Reversal. Gosh, I can't get anything. 3 Monkey Dory, a 1/1 Noibat. He has a Blood Moon Ursaluna, Rotom, Radiant, Serena, Jirachi, and Manaphy. Cleffa, Mawile, Minior. That is the spice right there, Minior. Switch Cart, Counter, Ultra, Heavy, Buddy, Nest Ball. Yo, sorry I'm late. Slow and hey, what's up, dog? No worries, you're not late. We're just chilling. I have bricked like on all 4 of these matches with Francisco's deck. I'm not making this up. Yeah, okay, so you got Temple Sino, Forest Seal, Technical Machine, super effective rescue board, super card. He's got 4 Iridas, 4 Ionos, 3 Arvins, a Lana's Aid. That's a really popular one, Lana's Aid. Oh, wow, he's got 5 Darkness. For the Noivern and the Monkey. I have to say, Mooncake Puff. Cute name, by the way. I'm really impressed with his inclusion of Noivern. And here we go. We'll get this going. I'm going to slap this on Mimikyu just in case I need it. So yeah, Milky, sorry, not Milky. Hello to you, Milky, yes. So Moonpuff, really like the inclusion of Noivern, that is the spice, as is Minior. Don't know what place he got, but this would be a fantastic deck to test with. This would be a really good deck to see, like, what you... Like, let's exclude mathematics and the numbers for 1 second. Like, what you personally like to play, this would be a really good deck to jump off of in that regard. So I definitely, what do I think about it? I think it's really impressive. Yeah, I think Xander hit a home run here, and I just got smashed. So confused and poisoned. I'm gonna push Mimikyu just to avoid the KO. I'm actually going to. Oh, look at that, legacy energy. I'll put a second Mimikyu down. Oh crap! Oh wait, no. Sorry. I thought I couldn't do that because of Temple of Sun. I forgot. No, Lake Acuity's in play. Lake Acuity is in play. Okay, so Milky Way. I feel like for slow play, the time should be 2 to 3 seconds per action, with some expectations for big brain plays that are exciting to watch. 2 to 3, I think more. 10 seconds is more reasonable. They sadly choked day 1. 5-3-1. Oh, that's awful. Oh, the deck looks like it has so much potential too, but you know what? That just happens sometimes. As my opponent Ionos me. Hi again, I don't want to glaze. I picked up a Hero Escape today and I plan on using it with Reverie. Your video was really well thought out on. Oh, William, thank you so much, homie. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of thought and hard work into what I do. So knowing that you, the viewer, really like and want it, I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you for saying that. So happy to hear you're going to be playing. Do I want this in my hand? I guess I do. Very happy to hear that. So sweet. Sick. Keep it up. Choke day 1. Yep, 5. That was all. I saw Azul GG choked out, like bubbled out of day 2. Did Matt Wood bubble out of day 2, or did he just make it? I forget which one. He was either just in or just out. You all know Matt Wood as a Little Dark Fury. 10 seconds is a bit much, I feel, unless the deck is really complicated to pilot. You should know what the point of your deck is and how to get to the point fast, especially if you're competing at NAIC. Wait, no, that's fair. I didn't really think about it. Yeah, that is reasonable playtime. Okay, legit. All right, Milky and Ben coming together. I like to see it. Hey, honest disagreement and cooperation. Let's get it done, baby. Love it. He's going to come up and smack me with the Quaxwell. I'll give you 5 seconds, but like 10 seconds per action with 10 seconds a turn. With 10 actions a turn, which is pretty small. It's 100 seconds, and then there's 50 minutes to go through 3 games. That adds up fast. Milky. Loving the math, baby. Loving the math right here. I was doing some math earlier on what Tord Reklev would make in a month if he did nothing but coach. That was pretty funny. Oops, my bad. I didn't see your follow-up message. But yeah, Mooncake, if you're here, I would happily... On another... I think, Mooncake, I'm going to have, not next week, but the week after, maybe a Frostlast night where we just play Frostlast decks. So I'll schedule that maybe tonight or tomorrow, and then we'll just be like, yeah, we'll just get it done. Gosh, I don't... Alright, I'm just going to Ghost Die. Yeah, especially with the entirety of the game, it's going to take forever if anything more than 7 seconds. If it's anything more than 7 seconds. Also, I wanted to finish my point. I hate the character limit on this site. Milky, I feel you. I do this in other streams as well. Mooncake goes 0-5-1-3. Yeah, so that would be 18. He bubbled out at day 2. Yeah. Then he live streamed the championship from his house today. And we get Iono'd. All right. And he's going to Greninja me. Maybe. Okay. See, if I put the Glimmet down, he's going to Greninja me. I could boss the Greninja, but he's going to get me anyway. I could boss the Palkia, get 2 prizes. I could box the Quaquaval. I could boss the Baxcalibur. I think I'm gonna boss this, force him to retreat. You know, maybe this is a misplay, chat, but I'm not used to this deck, and you know, just trying to showcase what the deck does. I'll force him to retreat. If he wants to KO me, fine. He might just do it anyway. So, didn't he make like 7K in 5 minutes when one of his classes went live? Phil, what I read was 7,000 in 2 days. But it could be, you could be right. It could be. Actually, you know what? Let's just. You know what? Let's just check it out. But yes, the 7,000 is what I got to. And here he comes. Okay, he's gonna. Yeah, that was probably a bad choice. But like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna KO me either way. Toward Reklev, 7K. Is Tord Reklev getting rich playing Pokemon Mellow Magikarp 4 weeks ago? Tord Reklev coaching. Either one is an insane number. Yes, you are correct, Phil. Yes, it is insane. Technical gameplay and deck building. Tord Reklev Masterclass. And we're getting smashed here. Yeah, why not? No. Well, like... Eh. Okay, yeah, now we get... Oh, now we get one. Okay, hopefully Baxcalibur doesn't do it, but if it does, so be it. She has a Metafy class. I'm just curious, how much does his class cost? It's sold out... 75 minutes, 1 session, live via Metafy Discord. Doesn't tell you the price. Not that it should, but... But yeah, no, I don't want to belabor this point, but Phil, the 7K is what I read too. I think I calculated 77 grand a month if he did nothing but work. I can do it on here if you all want me to, so, but either way. No, for in case those of you that are wondering what's going on, Tord Reklev is considered the world's best player, and he made $7,000 between 5 minutes and 2 days. He made $7 grand, and I did the math. Like if he did that, if he did nothing but coach or sell his classes for a year, how much would he make if it was 7,000 in that span? So yeah, it's insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, see, this was bad on my part because now I took away a target, but whatever. I'm getting better, chat. I promise you I'm getting better at playing and talking, but that topic really got me going. But yeah. Slow play incident and NAIC. No cheating incidents as far as I know. What else? Anything? Excuse me, sorry. I just found the mute button for my mic, so I promise I'll be better. Okay. I'm human. Forgive me. Okay. 210. We're about to get cooked. Okay. Get the artisan out. All right, let's get a rod. Pikachu, this thing. Let's get the Glamora back. Mooncake Puff. Nah, 2 people got DQ first. Oh, they did? I did not hear that. I did not. Mooncake, thank you for telling everyone. I did not know that. Just gotta run off for a bit. Got a meal prep for work this week, but it was fun to catch a stream. Hey, Phil, thanks for stopping by, homie. Glad you found the channel. Hope you get something from it. Say hey every now and then. I'll be here all week. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Although I'm pretty sure it was just human error. Mooncake, could you briefly describe for everyone what stacking is? like nerves and stuff. Yeah, I could see nerves. I could definitely see nerves. Guess so. Alright, let's just go for it, chat. Let's just get... Oh, wait. Does he... Oh, well, if he could... No. He has Baxcalibur. He could just get me with Mimikyu. Plus, he has one prize left anyway. Although, I'll put Mimikyu down in the event that this Poison Shard doesn't work. Stacking is putting cards away that you either draw into them or don't. Basically, not shuffling properly. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that was caught on film with Eater Yario a number of years ago, or not years. Was it years? It was a while ago. It was 1 year ago, actually. I wonder if a magician would be really good at the game IRL. You could sneak the shuffles past everybody. They wouldn't know. And we deny them a prize. We're still alive, chat. Although I don't know how this is going to go. Why not? Let's just do it. See what happens. Yeah, he's getting ready. He's gonna take out the Mimikyu. Judging by Meowscarada's tournament result, it's not looking good. LOL Milky Way. Love it. Yeah, that was game anyway. Okay. Well, Francisco, I did the best I could. We got some really... I was a bit distracted, but I also got a really... Not that I'm distracted by my audience, but... You're all wonderful. I like talking to you. That was some pretty bad draws. At the first two games, at least. Okay, so that was Francisco's deck. Oh, I'm collecting stuff. Okay. So next we have Giga Flare. So Giga Flare submitted 3 decks. I just picked one. If there is such a thing as burn control, this is it. You got Scovillain EX with Chili Snapper Bind. Your opponent's active Pokemon is burned. During your opponent's next turn, they can't retreat. Two-Headed Crushing deals 140 for 2 grass energy. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. It's a great disruption card. And I don't know if you all know this card exists. It's Pyroar, Scorching. I say that because no one ever uses it. Scorching Aura ability. During Pokemon checkup, you put 4 damage counters on your opponent's burned Pokemon instead of 2. It's on the F block in Lost Origin. So if you're into fire and you like to burn stuff, get a Pyroar Scorching Aura in your deck. Everything else is standard. You got Mew for the pivot, Bibarel, Squavit, Draw, Grabber, Crushing Hammer, Hand Trimmer, Unfair Stamp. Got 2 copies of Carmine. That was an interesting inclusion. Boss's Orders, Airy, Iono, Misfortune Sisters. You know the drill. Let's go get this Giga Flare deck fired up. No pun intended. We have the 2 DQs where Noah Sakajan on Master and Gabriel Fernandez for season. Oh, Noah Sakajan got DQ'd. Oh, man. I saw him on stream. That is interesting. Mooncake, thank you for the... We appreciate you being the bearer of the news for us. Really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that would have worked, huh? Forgot Scovillain existed. Yeah. I'm having fun with Scovillain and Frostlass. I noticed like there were a couple times where I had to like put a Candace into one of my Frostlass decks just so I could get the daily task done, and I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. It is what it is. We got a buddy here, so we can get, if we have Litleo, we can get a Litleo and a Capsakid, and get a basic down Mewtwo. That is interesting. With an Arceus. I bet, that's probably for the ability. Earthen Vessel. Remember, 4 Vessels goes hard. Transfer Charge. Okay. And an Ultra Ball. We got Litleo. Ebrel Skull. We got the Mew. I don't really want to use Grabber just yet, but I just want to see his hand. Oh, we got a Xatu. That was a good idea. A boss and a Cypher Maniac. Alright, so we got rid of the Xatu. That is grand. Candace is one of my daily quests right now. That's annoying. Yes, it can be. Oh yeah, Mewtwo's getting buffed next set. They screwed the pooch on the summer event. It's so bad. Wait, no, not next. The one after that. Mooncake. You mean, so the next set is Shrouded Fable in August, and then Stellar Miracle comes out in September. Friendly question. Remind us what Mewtwo's getting. I remember the Terrapagos card, but I forget what else is in there that's gonna buff Mewtwo. Okay, we can't really do anything at all. Oh, I take that back. I take that back. We could get Mew. Oh, that's right, Skyfield. Yes, Skyfield. Yep. You are correct. Yes, Skyfield. Let's get another Capsakid. Try to do something. We're gonna retreat lock in, but like, is that really gonna matter? The flame graphics are cool, and he loses the flame. Okay, so we needed 40, whatever. I saw there was going. Let me see here. Skyfield basically. Oh yeah, Area 0. I saw there was going to be a stadium card that allows 8 Pokemon on the bench. Fair. Frostlass going to be crazy then. Oh yeah, yep. Get 4 Frostlass down and have fun with the rest of it. Hey, Little Dark Fairy hearted one of my comments. According to the poll I sent out, the most popular control deck is Pidgeot EX. So, anyway. Frostlass is going to be eaten well. Mewtwo is going to be eaten well. Okay, do I want a full bench just so I can get 5? I don't think I do, but maybe I do. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, Hand Trimmer's not going to work. We got the Squavit. That's good. We lost a boss and a Psychic Energy. That's very good to see. But the Arceus being powered up is not. Oh yeah, Palkia Intel is sort of a thing in Stellar Miracle. Right, because it gets its damage according to the amount of Pokemon on the bench. So it's 60 plus 20. So if you have 8 Pokemon on your bench, 20 times 8 is 1... Wait, sorry, let's stop whatever. So you have 8 Pokemon on your bench, it's 20 per. So that's 160. If your opponent has 8, that's another 160. That's 320. Plus 60 is 380. 380 before damage mods. That's insane. And he Ionos us. Okay. Get the energy back anyway. Okay, so if we defeat him with Chili Snapper Bind, it's a special condition that defeats him, so this won't activate. Carmine. Let's play this. Let's see if we get something off the Arceus. Wasting energy. Didn't work. Okay. Alright. Strictly better. Let's see, how much energy do we have left? Excuse me, 4. Okay. Well, take the KO. I'm sorry, we're 1 off. We're 1 off. I can't even do math. I'm not thinking straight. And we don't even get a next turn. This is pathetic. I thought it was 5. For a second, I thought it was 5. It's not 5, it's 4. Okay, but like 4 Frostlass, that's a bit much, right? That takes up a lot of deck space, doesn't even work great for some decks. Is that really a great idea? Not saying this because everything I've loved always falls to the Frost for whatever reason. No, it's just a thought, Milky. It's nothing personal. I mean, those of you who watch my channel, you know how much I love to experiment and discover new ideas. It's just, we'll see how it works. I'll be doing that later this week. So I remember Donald Fan at Dark Integral Gaming posted a deck fairly recently with 4 Frost. What did he say? He's turning up the heat in the kitchen with 4 Frostlass. I forget what he paired with it, but it was 4. So that was interesting to see. So it is what it is. Moonlit Hill. You don't see that too often. And this game's lost. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a basic Psychic from their hand in order to heal 30 damage. Yeah, we're just going to forfeit, chat. This is not working. Lynchen, real quick. Sure, you've been asked. Do you have any thoughts on feelings for TCG Pocket mobile game? I am open to the possibility of it being good. I'm not saying I would create content for it. I'm not saying I wouldn't. For me, William, it's a wait and see kind of a thing. That might sound like a cop-out of an answer, but we really, frankly, just don't know all that much, other than the fact that DNA is developing it. So my thought is keep an open mind and let's see what happens. Could it be competitive? Sure, it could be competitive. Could it just be for casuals? It could just be for casuals. We just have to wait and see. When they give us more information, give it some more detail, then we'll go from there. But until then, I just have an open mind. Good question. Thank you for asking. Slowen, I'm here, but not really chatting. Currently grinding the ladder. I'm currently 3 wins off from Arc. Slow, baby, keep it up. Get to that Arc. Get that Arc. Yeah, I know. I just thought of a practical 80 damage per turn to ability-based Pokemon is terrifying, especially for Festival. I agree. Yep. I agree. I agree completely, Milky. Not totally for it. I forget, does anybody whether Milky or someone else, does anyone remember what turns... I mean, I guess you have to bump the stadium, but like what would turn it off, essentially? It has to be like you have to have like a terrestrial in play or something like that, and we're facing Palafin. It's a completely new experience other than the first battle decks. It's interesting to see what Pocket becomes. I agree with everything Milky just said. Yes. Steven, X Factor, what's up, dog? How are you tonight? I kind of want to play Carmine, but do I really want to play Carmine? I think if I'm going to play Carmine, I should at least get Capsakid so I can start to charge it up. And would you look at that? Okay, we'll just leave it there. No more Terra Pokemon. Yes, that's right. No more Terra Pokemon. Thank you. That's right. Thank you, Milky. Doing good. Hope everyone had a great weekend. It was alright. Steven, I asked everybody earlier, did you catch any of the NAIC action this weekend? Excuse me. Okay. There's the Palafin. Okay, now it has to switch. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the active spot to the bench, you may search your deck for a Palafin EX and switch it with this Pokemon. Any attached cards, damage counters, special conditions, turns of play, and other effects remain on the new Pokemon. Rescue board. Saw that one coming. I watched the finals. I was so busy. Yeah, I feel you. I don't mind. Steven, everybody is working on a Dodrio deck. Steven, have you made any progress with your Dodrio deck? I hope this match doesn't break. Yeah, me either. Oh, boy. I don't want to give him cards, so I think I'm going to do is just use Squavit. I got an Iono. I don't want to give him cards, though. I guess I could use Pokegear. Airy, that's nice. Do I really want to use Airy right now? Yes, I do. We got nothing. A boss and a water. Okay, that's not good to see here, but that's alright. Devolution. That could come in handy. Alright, we'll retreat lock him. No, I'm trying to make Charlotte's Web more consistent at the moment. Okay, cool. Charlotte's Web is Steven's control deck, everybody. He played it against us here on stream. Well, he's part of the channel, of course, so played it on stream. Charlotte's Web is the Oinkologne card that allows you to flip 3 coins and put as many cards from your discard pile back into your hand as the number of heads you flip. Really fun style of play. I'm thinking I should add another line of Chandelure to keep the mill going each turn. That's not a bad idea. The new Chandelure card, everyone, states that as an ability, once during your turn, you can force you and your opponent each draw a card. And then the attack for Chandelure states, I think it's 20 or 30 times the number of cards in your opponent's hand. So you get 4 of those babies going. Whew, look out. Little Kawaii Cherry. Is Palafin still broken? As far as we know, Little Kawaii, the answer is yes. As far as we know, there is no patch. As I'm waiting for my opponent to do his thing. Last time we checked. That is correct. No, this one is where you mill the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck when you evolve. Oh, that Chandelure. Oh, that Chandelure. I'm sorry. I was thinking the other one. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, everyone. Never mind. Just forget what I just said. Okay, maybe it bugged on his side. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. We'll play another one with Giga Flare. Then why is this guy playing it? Must not know. Little Kawaii Cherry, thanks for being here. No idea. Brawaza P. Brawazap. Copium. I mean, hey, I would. Okay. At least I mean, I like the blue deck boxes they gave us as the art, you know. I wanna play it so bad it looks so cool. Yeah. I remember Tricky Jim, Andrew Mahone, had to play with it like in person to show people how it worked. Not that he wouldn't do that anyway, but you know. Start the Mew. The Oink gets back Scoop Up Cyclone, Rare Candy, Palpatura, whatever else we need for the next turn. I'm trying to learn how to use Luxray EX control since it's my fave way to play. Lil Kawaii. I did a stream on Luxray where we did a community build. I posted a deck, one of the decks we put there in the description. It wasn't the best build, but if you want to go check it out, like to just build off of it on your own, that'd be legit. I also have someone in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you can search for Luxray and find out what he did with it. It has a Radiant Charizard in it. But that's really cool. Luxray EX is a cool card for sure. Ben the Gnarly One. I made an Aggron deck with the 50x for every damage counter on your Pokemon and play with an Emolga that does 10 damage to everyone. That's hilarious. Crap. I don't want to use Carmine. We'll get rid of the Charmeleon. That's a really good thing. I mean, you could just Arven, but, you know, whatever. I think I'll sacrifice these, keep the Bibarel for next turn, and get a Capsakid. Get the basic energy, and then I can use Restart. Not bad. Okay. Pokegear. I think I'll take the boss just in case he threatens with something. I don't know. I don't know what he would do, but we'll just do that. Okay, we're cool. Arbok getting love for next set for sure. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, my buddy told me about it. It's fun. Arbok getting love next set for sure. I already have a good build. No worries. Someone help me with it. I just can't play control well yet. No worries. Poor little Dolphin. He finally gets a Pokemon representing it, and this is how we treat it. In the card games, in the games, he's a monster that shall not be named, but that's neither here nor there. Ben, maybe use Frostlass to add damage counters to your own Pokemon and use Damage Pump to move the damage counters around. I use... Hang on one sec, let me take my turn. Okay, what's Grabber doing? Get rid of a Charmander. Okay. I'll bench you. I really want the Mew, but I think I'm just going to Iono. So much for getting rid of the Charmander, but whatever. Oh, good grief. Alright, Mill of Misfortune. I'll get the Scoville in. I'll bench the Litleo. And we will do two-headed crushing for 280. Got rid of a fire and a Charmander. That is nice. Well, nice to see. It's like 2 a.m. in the UK at the moment. Gotta head off to sleep. So good luck with the chains of videos, man. William, thank you so much. Take care of yourself, homie. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for everything you said. God bless you. Milky Way. I used to little trivia. I used to use Palafin Basic with Decidueye EX for fun. Oh yeah, Zerosic and Janine, right? The snake is eating. Yeah. That's right. I forgot to comment on that. Sorry, little Kawhi, didn't mean to look that over. Yeah, Zerosic and Janine. Yes, Milky Way is correct. Damage compound. That's a good idea. I fell asleep during NSC because of Gardevoir. But Frostlass, not everyone has an ability in that deck. Okay, I don't want to give him cards. I'm just going to use Bibarel. Jamming Tower. That's interesting. Alright, let's get the Squavit out. And we'll get a two-headed crushing. Charizard goes away and a Buddy Poffin. Don't you just love to see it? Iono and an energy. How many of your Pokemon have abilities bend? Then your Aggron hit for over 300. Alright, let's just try to do something like this. We got the Pyroar, that's nice. Alright, we'll do the two-headed crushing. We'll discard his only card, which is a Charmeleon. And we top decked a Professor's Research off of him. Oh my goodness me. And he concedes. GG's to our opponent. Okay. I heard Ancient Box cooks Gardevoir if played right. Because Gardevoir doesn't Gardevoir have that darkness has a weakness to darkness, a darkness weakness? Yeah, I'm spitting out whatever it is I'm spitting out. Okay, what's next? Nova Ninja. Okay, so Nova has the deck with Hisuian Typhlosion, Supernatural Orb. You must discard a Psychic Energy from your hand to use this. That was freaky. I just had a Power Surge. Okay, sorry. Hey, sorry, I just had a Power Surge in my house. Like the lights went out for like a second. It's kind of freaky. The neighborhood lights are all on. All right. Well, okay. So everybody, if I lose power and the stream ends, it's not me. It's my house and or neighborhood. So just so you all know that. Okay, anyway. Hisuian Typhlosion, Supernatural Orb, discard a Psychic Energy. In order to use this ability, once during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned and confused. Peasantipity, Adrena Pheromone. If this Pokemon has any Darkness Energy attached and is damaged by an attack, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. Select just 30 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Got Alakazam to move around damage counters, Bibarel for the draws. Rare Candy, you know what that's for. Jamming Tower, Unfair Stamp. Arven, Professor Scenario, Iono, Boss, the whole deal. Let's see if we can get Nova's deck to cook. Roy Moon going to be fun next patch. No worries. I didn't know you play oh, obviously, yeah. Unite. I've never tried Unite, but it seems like it's a good time. I know Unite doesn't get much love. Start Pheasantipity. Don't what? Don't what? Okay, we got this. Let's get Cinequil. Or do we want Rotom? I think we want Rotom for draws. Yeah, let's get the draw going with Rotom. That'll be good. And we got a Nest Ball. Okay. Unless you... Oh. You mean... Sorry, Little Quiet Cherry. You mean don't play Unite unless... Okay, sorry. I didn't understand what you were saying. Unless you want to actively suffer. And they're Metang. Control versus control. Interesting. Unite is miserable. It's like a drug you can't quit from once you start. Oh, Milky. Thank you for the analogy. I will not play it then. Huh. I know someone who streams Unite on occasion, so I'll turn into his stream and I'll watch it. And I'm like, oh, you're Snorlax going down a lane. I wonder what that means. What does it all mean? Looks like we're playing Pidgeot Control. Unfair Stamp, Buddy, Ultra Ball. If he gets the Luxray off, we're definitely losing Unfair Stamp. Although the fact that unless he doesn't realize we're not going to really take KOs. Temple of Sinnoh cooks. Yes, it does. Did I just draw that? I should have put it out. That was a misplay. Okay. Oh, wait. We're playing Luxray EX? We're playing Luxray EX. Well, yikes. Things that those devs do to the game make these devs blank. Still bad, but less bad in comparison. I've always said Sinnoh, and nobody ever... I think it's Sinnoh. I've always said Sinnoh. No one's ever corrected me. In case, just in case you're curious, I skipped that whole generation. That's an interesting ruling. Okay, we'll get rid of this and the Bidoof. I want to get the Typhlosion while I still can. I'm just gonna instant charge. Not to mention 7 ads every 30 minutes on Twitch during NAIC. They only have yeah, I could see that. I could see that being annoying. Yeah, I didn't watch every little bit of NAIC, but I watched much of the final and a few of the others. They only have 2 Fire Energy and 4 GTEs. What? That's my favorite one. Like, how the frick did Zacian make it past playtesting? Oh wait, it wasn't in playtesting. My bad. I forgot about that for the 6 months we had it. Sinnoh or Sino? Is it okay? Hone and Alolan. Is that it, or is it Hone? Anyway, Hone or Hone and Alolan are my favorite regions. What about you? I only know Kanto and Johto. I was out of Pokemon for years. There goes my special energy. Then they made it stronger after the nerfs it received. Which was still too strong after nerfs even. I like Galar, it's my favorite. I like Alola. Alright, let's get the Supernatural Orb going just because we can. Alright, what's Arven doing for us? Arven is getting us for a Steel Stone. Okay. In case we take damage. And we will instant charge. I think it's pronounced Ho-En, like Ho-En, like E-N in engine. Hoenn. Okay, thank you. Ben, thank you for that. Hoenn. Okay. Hoenn, much like... Oh, hey, Altio, what's up, dog? Glad to see you here. Hoenn, much like Ho-Uh. I gotcha. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I saw you, Wait, Nova's here? Hello there, Nova. Is Nova here? Oh, our opponent conceded. All right. Hey, we'll take it. Altio, I saw you streaming Splatoon 3 earlier. I know that's like, those are like your Splatoon homies kinds of streams, so I just said, yeah. I was gonna go support you, but I didn't think you'd be offended if I didn't show up because like you're like in the zone with your Splatoon people. So I was just like, I'll just leave this one alone. Did I say Ho-Uh? It's Ho-Oh. Hoenn and Ho-Oh. Okay. Listen. It's not the biggest of deals. I know some pronunciations. I don't know all of them. So please, you can laugh at me if you like. I don't know. I don't know the pronunciations. They're I try not to be too harsh with like pronunciations on stuff that like doesn't have anything in standard English. Like if you don't know like the roots of the word or something. But I mean, like Pokemon, yeah, okay. I just do what I can. I think it's funny. I think it's, yeah. Come for the Pokemon, stay for the mispronunciations is the way I think of it. Ho ho ho. this is how I've always said it. I mean, I don't have anyone to teach me. What are you doing here? All right, let's start with the Pheasantipity. Try to get a darkness somehow. Opponent's picking a number. How many times have we mulligan? Oh, just one. Okay. I'll say hopefully as long as they're good ones. The bad ones are for after midnight after all. Ho ho ho. Okay, well. Oh, are we facing Frostlass or something? Although, why would he? I don't know why you would do that, though. Oh, maybe. Maybe I could see that. Maybe. Are you kidding me? I don't have access to Cyndaquil? I don't have Cyndaquil. It's in... Oh, my gosh. It's in my prizes. Oh, good grief. And I have a single Darkness Energy. Alright, might as well get 2 Bidoof down. Let's get Rotom. And I can't really do much of anything else. We'll just instant charge. No problem, Dr. Red. We were unsuccessful in getting the gold reward for a new viewer, but they had a good time. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Ben, the way you go about saying Pokemon names is how I went through a physiology class in college. I just knew how to spell it and never pronounce. Yeah. Physiology. That sounds interesting. Ben, I would never, ever ask anyone to dox themselves on stream, but since you mentioned physiology, am I allowed to ask, like, again, don't say it if you don't want to. I'm just, you know, I used to teach college, so I'm always interested in hearing people's backgrounds. You all know me, philosophy and psychology. I'm just curious what your background is for physiology. But again, don't say it if you're not comfortable saying it. Milky, hey, don't worry about it. Pokemon are so hard to pronounce, even the creators do it often. Oh, thank you, Milky Way. Yeah, thank you. They had a pronunciation game between matches at one of the regional. Or it was EUIC or one of the regionals. Ethan Heggie was there, and they were actually teaching you like the correct pronunciations on stream. And everybody thought it was pronounced Quaquaval, and according to according to TPCI, according to the Pokemon people themselves, it's pronounced Quaquaval. Quaquaval. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, quack, quack, like a duck. Okay, fine, whatever. But it's just, you know, whatever. All of us were saying well, I shouldn't say all of us, but I was saying Quaquaval for a long time. It's all good. Going to school to become a rehabilitation specialist, either PT, either physical therapy, physician assistant, or athletic training. Hey, Ben, good for you, baby. Good for you. Love to hear it. I interacted with those types of people in college all the time for shared activities, but that was just absolutely the polar opposite of what I did. You used to teach or still do? I taught university philosophy for 5 years. And the Lord pulled me out of it, and I'm so glad he did, because the university system is a mess right now. I mean, as far as the humanities are concerned, it's a complete and utter mess. I miss the students. Like, I miss teaching, like formal teaching, like a lesson. I miss that. But all the politics and all the drama, I'm actually on the verge of tears. Like, I'm actually so happy I'm out of it. It was awful. It was awful. I had to go to, I was in therapy in part for it because it was just terrible. If you ever need help, don't be afraid to get help. Talk to somebody. It worked miracles for me. So it was yeah, pretty bad. But it is what it is. I've forgiven. I've let go. I've moved on with my life, and so here I am. I taught philosophy of human nature, ethics, and business ethics. What do I want to do here? Well, I have a Typhlosion left. I don't know if I'm ever going to take any prizes. Try to prevent some damage. Philosophy of human nature was my favorite. That was the one that really got students to think. I incorporate a lot of those ideas in my presentations on the channel. At least I will start to do that soon. So, ethics was okay. Oh my gosh, business ethics was awful. That's all. I'm not gonna bore you. That was a whole other story. I don't want to go there. We're here to talk Pokemon, not all that other stuff. Unless you really want to, I'm happy to do that. That is actually really cool. Hey, thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. I try to do it, but you know, it is what it is. I'd be open to doing Pokemon research of like an academic kind with viewers, but I don't know how we would do that because it would take it beyond the viewer content creator relationship. But I had one of the viewers last stream was interested in the relationship between like women in card games and women in sports. Why is there such a disparity with the amount of men that play games and sports? I was like, I have no idea why, but that's an interesting observation. So, you know. And we're getting crushed by Miraidon. Business ethics, like scamming and stuff like that. Business ethics would be like giving the how do you apply ethics in a business setting? Like, what's the order of operations? Do you go to do you go to HR? Do you take something on your own? Do you get a lawyer? Who do you tell? Do you tell anybody? Like, how do you go about doing the right thing in the workplace? And there was theory, but there was also a lot of different case studies that you don't have to do, but would be helpful to do for the students. So I tried to do some of that. I think I'm trolling here, but I'm just going to play this. School systems are flawed heavily now. I hear that that they're really outdated and just unpleasant to out of the ordinary kids. Generally, sorry you had to put up with that. Oh, Milky, thanks for saying that, homie. It is what it is. Can't change it, but I can't change the past. But I've just moved on. It's all good. We're just going through things. Appreciate it. Altio, about some Poke Unite talk, it's okay. Game balance goes in and out too much, though. And since the game is teamwork heavy, many players get entitled and behave rather poorly. Too much patience required, and also not enough displayed either. LOL, a paradox for sure. Also, is it okay if I join the lineup? It's okay if you just want to play the ladder, though. Oh, yeah, Milky. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, sorry, I screamed into the microphone. Sorry, I keep doing that. Yeah, no. You can totally join the lineup. I think I'll play another deck after this. Hey, Altio, speaking of Milky Way wishes, did you ever play Kirby at all? Also, viewers that are new to the channel, I can play you in a match if you like. Just say so in the chat and I'll put you in the lineup. You ever play the Pokemon mod on Minecraft? It's pretty dope. Nope, I never got into Minecraft. Not my thing. But hey, it's all good. Oh yeah, Zapdos EX. I remember when this first came out and we were like, oh, this is going to be great for Miraidon. And then like nobody played it. Let's see if we can stall him. Didn't get it off the Zapdos, but that's okay. Terraria, at least I don't recall ever playing Terraria. Let me check something, Ben. Have I played Kirby? I started with a Superstar reference. Yeah, Superstar was Superstar's like one of my top 10 all-time favorites. Oh, no. Ben, I have never played Terraria. Sandbox games aren't really for me. I've just never been into them. I have a friend who's trying to sell me on Animal Crossing, and I'm just like, no, please stop. No, Toon Link, please. I know you like it, but really. Also want to add, I've been a big sayer of schools needing reforms at all levels every chance I get. Superstar Ultra is the best Kirby game on DS. Yes, it definitely is. I completely agree. It's amazing. I'm not being sarcastic. I really mean that. It is absolutely amazing. I think I want this. Do I want Super Rod? I think I want Super Rod. Let's do 80 damage. Animal Crossing is a very chill game, but it died when COVID got better. It was a great time killer. I have like 300 plus hours on that game. Cool. So, yeah. It's I don't know, it's just not my thing. Platformers are my thing. I love platformers. Altheo has been known to stream Tetris as well. I like Tetris, but I'm just not very good at it. Animal Crossing takes too long. I know it's supposed to be a game that you play just to play and not complete, but still, it's like but still like having an end for things. Steven, welcome back. I was just in a match, prized both of my Chandelures, one Arvin, one Tarantula. How do you pronounce that? Tarantula? I still pulled it out when my opponent was inactive. Having moments like that are so horrific to my matches. Oh, they are indeed for us all, Steven. We feel your pain. We feel your pain. Did you end up winning, though? Platform, so you play Super Mario Maker 2. I love that game. Yeah, I was a Sony baby. Sony and the PlayStation and Super Nintendo. All the Mario games, all the Spyro the Dragon games, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper. I'm just love them, love them. Okay, so what we're gonna do next? We're gonna try moving these. See what he does with this. Crash Bandicoot for the win. Sly Cooper, a great one too. Steven, yeah, he was inactive. I think I wrote Taro wrong. That's fine. Taro. Oh, Taro. Oh, yeah, Tarantula. Whatever, Tarantula. I love Super Mario Maker 2. I unfortunately lost my copy a while ago. I love making things. Yep. Want to note, another favorite Pokemon of Prof's is coming to Unite, Ceruledge. Oh, for the record, I'm not Prof. Prof is a guy we know. It's not me. Ceruledge this Thursday. Oh, interesting. Ceruledge is being added. Then you have to change some. Oh my gosh, yes, haha. I have to change some Decidueye and Ceruledge gameplay. Yes. Putting us together in a symbolic way. I appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, my favorite Pokemon is Decidueye. Alright, so he's just going to push it back on me, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like this game just... Oh, see, he's down to 13. I don't know. I gave him fuel by hitting the Bibarel. But if he's just going to retreat anyway with... Yeah, it's not going to matter. Making super technical levels that involve a lot of patience, not so much skill. Another all-rounder, whoopee. Hey, Milky, I think I'm just going to this game's going to take... Yeah, Milky, I think we're done here. Alright. You're up. Okay, let's see here. Nova's deck, Sloan's deck. What did... Oh, Sloan did paralysis control. Let's try this. I'll come back to Nova's deck here in a second. Let's try some paralysis control. So Articuno has the Wild Freeze attack, 2 water, 70 damage. This Pokemon does 50 damage to itself. Your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. So you get it charged up. You have Palkia V-Star in the stead to with 2 waters as well. It can attack for you, or you can use Star Portal. You may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to your water Pokemon any way you like. You got Lumineon for getting the supporter we need. Radiant Greninja discards the water, so you can use the Star Portal and draw. Monkey Dory has Adrena Brain. Put 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon onto one of your opponent's Pokemon. The Dunsparce is our draw engine. We got Unfair Stamp, Pokegear, Nestball, Super Rod, Earthen Vessel, only 2 of them. Artisan, Arven, Boss, Airy, Iono, Judge, Turbo Energize, and Devolution. And I'm going to face Milky real quick here. You think they're going to bring back Mega Evolutions for TCG for the new games, for the new Pokemon ZA game? I think it's definitely a possibility. One of the things I thought, sorry everybody. Okay, I'm here. Sorry about that. Ben, one of the things I thought of earlier in the year is like, yeah, I mean, just looking on Bulbapedia, going through like some of the generations I lost, I'm like, man, they got this thing called Mega, and they kind of just like died after that thing. Like, they didn't really like do anything with it. Like, I get that they have to like move on with the story and the series, but it just seems like Mega Pokemon just kind of dropped out of nowhere, and it was kind of like what happened. So, you know, the Pokecard Bro, welcome to CPU. Hey, pretty new to the channel, but love the content and also love Control and especially Mill. Thank you for saying that, Pokecard Bro. I'm Dr. Red. Glad to see you. I will be doing stuff with Mill, not next week, but probably the week after. Maybe we'll have a Mill stream. Really appreciate you saying that. Appreciate you being here. If you have any recommendations, I can't make any promises. I do plan my videos out a week or two in advance, but if you have anything you want to see, please just drop me a note. That'd be really cool. Why are my favorites... Thank you again. Thanks for being here, Pokecard Bro. Why are my faves so bad? I hope Glaceon gets an EX card soon. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Let's get Monkey out. Oh my gosh, is he playing the Politoed deck? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's Aries. Let's see what Milky's got. Oh, Counter Catcher and an Energy Lotto. He's got Lana's Aid and Mimikyu. I want to use Radiant Greninja, but I really don't, so I'm just gonna end my turn. Pokecard Bro, in case you weren't here before, Steven is working on a deck that has Chandelure Mill in it. Glaceon is one of my favorite. Glaceon is my favorite evolution. You got good taste, little Kawaii Cherry. She's my little Dewscoop. You don't know what I got, little Dewscoop. You don't know what I got. Little Kawaii, little Dewscoop. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Thank you, Dr. Red. She's my little Dewscoop. Yeah, okay. I gotta stop saying that. You know. That's Poliwhack. That would be awesome. What mill decks do you play? I also think you're playing against the Poliwhirl hit and run deck. It's crazy. I have not. I'm sorry. Is it Pokecard Bro? Excuse me, Pokecard Bro. Thank you for saying that. I have not. If it's the one I'm thinking of, okay. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then yes, I have played against it. If it's something new, then I obviously don't know what it is. So I guess we're gonna find out here. Steven, when I first started playing, I was introduced to Durant Mill, loved it. I'm still fixed on Wugtrio, then Great Tusk. Glaceon, just my favorite Pokemon, Absol 2. We have a member named Ice. His favorite is Umbreon. He's obsessed with Poison and Dark. My favorite Pokemon evolutionary is Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. Glaceon, Togekiss are always part of my Gen 4 team. Oh, this is the new one with Hypnosis. Jumping Uppercut, 120 plus 2 colorless energy. You may do 120 more damage. If you do, shuffle this Pokemon and all attached cards into your deck. And he is. Okay. It is what it is. I should have pushed the... Oh, gosh, I wasn't thinking. I should have pushed the Dunsparce. Oh, my gosh. Red, you are failing, baby. You are failing. It's good that I'm catching these mistakes, but it's really not helping the fact like that I'm catching them. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? Alright, I'll just energize the Articuno. Yes, I have a middle control deck with Chandelure, Spinops, and the Stage 1 baby. Oink. Glaceon will always be on my team. You gotta have the polys. I gotta hit the polys, yeah. I'm trying. I don't have a gust. My favorite middle deck right now is with Chandelure and Pidgeot V. You just loop the Pidgeot and keep milling with Turo. You're kind of doing what I'm doing. Legit. She's my little disco. You don't know what I got, little disco. You don't know what I got. Okay. Hey, alright, we got Dunsparce. And got another Dunsparce. Okay. Switch and a Rod, I think. Okay. I wish Absol EX was good control. Maybe next set can use that item card with it, but I was cooking up some Screamtail EX control earlier. Screamtail EX is just not good on its own. You need something to help it. And there's the Iono. Have you tried a burned deck yet? Pokecard Bro, if you're referring to me, we had a Scoville burn deck earlier. But if you're referring to something Mill, no. We'll do this. We'll judge. Got nothing. All right. Well, I'll do wild. Let's see if he doesn't retreat. Oh, you're talking a little Kawhi, yeah. Oh, good grief. Here comes jumping uppercut. Milky. She's Do we have a counter catcher? No, but we do have unfair stamp. There's the Dunsparce. Another Articuno. I need a rod. I think I'm gonna wait till I get KO'd again. Might as well just do the Wild Freeze. Get the KO, be done with it. Steven, this is Sloan's deck. This is weekly challenge number 2, control with a special condition. It's supposed to be a paralysis control deck. But thank you for asking. Another Poliwrath. Okay. Oh, you Dunsparce. Do I really want to do that though? Let's get the water back. Let's do this. I could use Star Requiem, Star Portal, but I don't know if I really want to do that yet. Oh, I got the Vessel. That's good. I don't think I'm going to need the Nest Ball. Okay, we'll stop at that. I looked at Ancient. The Ancient control would just be Fluttermane, Screamtail. I mean, there's also Slithering if you want to do the 1 mil card. You also got for future blocks, you have the quad Iron Thorns. There's also coin paralysis on a coin flip with the Iron Hands, baby Iron Hands. So if that's your thing, if that's what you're into, you can go for it. Okay. Let's see what Arven gets us. Like the Rod. Take another KO. Okay, let's see here. If he has a rare candy. My boss. Okay, Steven, the boss is in the discard pile. That's why. I'm sorry, that's his boss. Never mind. Do I have boss in my discard pile? No, I do not have boss in my discard pile. I might have to change that. Here they go again. Yep. It's a vicious cycle. Okay, and I'll just do this. I wonder... I don't think... I'll get rid of Devo. I have an idea. Not that it's gonna work, but you know. Trying to learn this deck on the fly. I didn't get to play test with it at all. I wanted to make sure everyone had a chance to enter their entries for the weekly challenge. I'll tell you all about the weekly challenge this week when we're done here. Just give me a second. Alteo, I saw that you commented. Just give me a sec. There we go. Okay, I'll wild freeze. Unrelated to Pokemon. Hey, Dr. Red. M. Bison is back. Oh, they brought Bison back. I know they brought Akuma back. I didn't know they brought Bison. Releases on a... Steven, I agree with the boss comment. It releases on a Tuesday. That's hilarious. For those of you that don't know, in the Street Fighter cartoon, Bison, I forget if it's Chun-Li or Ryu, it's somebody's like hometown. For you, like Altio, you can correct me, I don't remember the exact phrasing. For you, it was the worst day of your life, but for me, it was Tuesday. And it's like, really? Really? Is that what it is? Okay. So anyway, that's a little bit of an inside joke. Bison coming back. So it is what it is. Do I have an earthen vessel? I do not. Although I can try to get one. Oh crap, I just realized I could have used Star Portal. Oh, I'm not thinking. Not thinking at all. Oh man, I'm late. Hey Francisco, welcome. Glad to see you. You know what, if it ends the match quicker, it'll be an act of mercy. So, I'll just give him this. What decks I played every deck at least once. I went in alphabetical order. I played your deck first, and I bricked in like 3 of the 4 matches. It was awful. I did my best to showcase it. I got a little far in one of the matches, but one of the draws was... One of my opening draws had Bibarel, Glimmora EX, and Baby Glimmora in it, and my starting Pokemon was Grimer. I had a professor's research and a rod in my hand. I researched everything away knowing I had another rod. But, like, I just couldn't get it going because it was just too late. Yeah. I did what I could. That was just all. It was bad. I got rid of Devo and I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I don't think I have a switch. I don't think I have an out. Oh, now I get to... Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. I have an idea. Sure, I'm sorry. I should have got the Dunsparce. That's okay, though. Okay, it's not over yet, chat. Oh my. He could push the Mimikyu. Oh, he pushes the Dunsparce. Okay, I'd have to use Monkey. I think I'd put the stuff on his Mimikyu. The deck is cursed. It bricks for no reason sometimes. How many candies have they burned? That's a good question. 4, all 4 of them. Wonderful. I gave you a different list than the one I've been using, though. Maybe the one would have had better draws. Yep. I'll be heading off. Catch you on the next stream. Have a good one, man. Ben, thank you so much for stopping by, homie. Appreciate you talking, chatting, contributing. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Altio, Street Fighter live action movie. Oh, it was the live action movie. Okay, it was the live action movie. For you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life, but for me, it was Tuesday. Milky Way, GG's to you, homie. GG's to you. That was good. Good match. All right, I'm gonna modify this. Slow, and I like your build. I just gotta. Okay. What do we want to take out? You know, I've been using Greninja EX and all, but I kind of can't deal with it a lot. I kind of can't deal with a lot of the meta right now because of it. It sucks, man. I think Greninja is great and all, but I don't do enough damage. That was a good idea, Milky. Maybe add something or something to get candies back. Little Kawaii Cherry. I faced 2 Greninja decks, and they both had Canceling Cologne on my Mimikyu. So I don't know if you're using that already. Maybe that would... I don't know if that would help if you're active, but you said you're not doing enough damage for all of the meta archetypes. I mean, 170, you have Vitality Band, gives you 10, Choice Belt would give you 30, but that's not reliable with all the not too many Vs going around. You could do Kieran, that gives you plus 30. Festival lead and using Kieran, oh my gosh. Gets crushed. Oh, it has a boss. It has a boss. I just didn't see it. I wonder if it was... Oh, Steven, I bet I prized it. I bet I prized it, that's why. I'll drop one of these for a counter catcher. I need another card. Oh, I want to put Mew in, but I don't think I should. I'll just add another. I'll add another Judge. All right, let's go back. All right, let's go back to Nova real quick. Give her a fair chance with her deck, and then we'll go back to Sloan. I'm not, but it could help a lot. Also, Little, you could use Defiance Spin. Yeah. That's another good option. Yeah, Steven, good suggestion there. I like that. That's Steven. Hey, thanks, man. Also, from most of my deck testing, I don't really have a problem with rare candies. More so with bench space, but I mean, Silene is never a bad option, so I'll consider. I mean, yeah, but there aren't many things I can get rid of with the build I have. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, trying to get away from the mic. Since you're cycling back in, you might consider 1 or maybe 2 copies of the stage 1 Poly at Milky. Then Laysai. Oh, we're facing Ogerpon. And I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing going on here. Hey, and speaking of Greninja, little Kawaii. Excuse me, little Kawaii Cherry. We're facing Greninja. Aiden El Pollo. Hello to all 11 of you watching. I'm Dr. Red. This is CPU. Welcome. We are doing the weekly challenge 2. This is one of our users' control decks with a special condition. We're using the Baby Hisuian Typhlosion with the Supernatural Orb ability, allowing you to discard a Psychic from your hand to both confuse and burn your opponent's Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're trying to get that going, but it looks like we're facing Greninja, so we'll see what happens. Also, if you're in the Discord, Weekly Challenge 3, I posted it today. We're not building a deck this week. We are designing our own custom control style card in the trainer form. Any kind of trainer you like. We already got one submission based on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It was quite hilarious. I'm going to take the entries. YouTube lets you use 5 options for polls. So if I don't get more than 5, I'm just going to put them all in a poll at the end of the week and see what all of you on YouTube think about our users' creations, which one would actually be the most viable or the most fun. So there you have it. And it looks like Greninja's going to evolve 2 of these guys for us. Steven, that's why I run 2 Pearls and a Razor Hyper Room. I want everything set up as much as possible. Oh, yes. For those of you who are wondering what the chat's talking about, Milky Way just played me in a match on stream. He played the new Poly World deck where you have Jump Uppercut for 2 colorless energy. You can do additional damage if you shuffle the Poly... So I did say Poly World, man, Poly Wrath. You can shuffle the Poliwrath back into the deck and do more damage. So, that's what we're talking about here. If you like this idea of custom builds and sharing your own creation with everybody, check out the Discord. We'd love to see you. I need to get an Iono. I have nothing in my hand. I guess I could have done the Arvin, but I just like... Oh, that was even worse. Okay, wow, this is bad. I have to pass. Not sure why backs with Greninja when you can basically make it a Charizard deck with 1/1 Pidgeot and 1/1 Bibarel. Interesting. I also have a plethora of basics that can just sit in the active after a Jump Cat or just when I'm setting up like Mimikyu. Legit. It's like Alakazam EX. I like that deck. I want to play that deck more. It's fun. It's a fun casual deck. I don't know. Excuse me. Pardon me. What do we think? Let me bring something up here, chat. Wait, oh, it's my turn. Hang on. Oh, good, Arvin. Oh, wait, take that back, buddy. I'm getting the Forest Seal just because. Cyndaquil. Yeah, we'll just have to call it a day. Okay. Alright, chat. I want to get something up here for you. Pokemon. Display. Is it display capture? It would be. What is that? Oh wait, that's display. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Forget it. Okay, our opponent is going to task. Oh, he has Hisui and Braviary? That's interesting. Okay. Not bad. I'm all for the experimentation, but you know. Window capture, that's what it is. I wanted to show something on the new set, or not Southern Miracle, the other new one, Shattered Fable. We're getting crushed, chat. Earthen Vessel. I think this game's as good as done. I'm not trying to do Nova any injustice. We just weren't drawing anything. Okay, real quick, everybody. We were talking earlier about... Where am I? We were talking earlier. Oh, is that in the way? Hold on, wait, let me... Hold on. I'll just overlay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, so we were talking earlier about some of these cards. So here's the Skyfield. Area 0 Underdepths. If a player has Terra Pokemon in play, that player can have 8 Pokemon on their bench. When this card leaves play, the player now has a Terra, that player discards bench Pokemon until they have 5. So that's the new Skyfield. You got Crispin. Search your deck for 2 basic energy cards of different types. Reveal them to your opponent. Put one in your hand, the other energy to your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So you got Energy Acceleration. Sparkling Crystal says the attack cost of Terra Pokemon this card is attached to is reduced by 1 of any energy. So like Serena EX has a free attack. Charizard EX is attacking for fewer than 1. Noctowl has Jewel Hunt. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one Pokemon during your turn, if you have any Terra Pokemon in play, you may search your deck for 2 trainer cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Little Quacherry idea for Greninja, or one of the cards we're showing. Monkey Dory, Frostlass, Hoopa EX. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I did play against the Hoopa deck on the ladder recently. It was quite interesting. This is a good one. Kingdra EX, Kingzor. Put up the 3 water Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. That'll be fun. Here's a new... This is a gimmick, but it's kind of interesting. Daydream. During your opponent's next turn, if they attach an energy card from their hand to the defending Pokemon, the turn ends. One people are talking about is Dusk Noir. Cursed Bomb. Once during your turn, you may put 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you do this, this Pokemon is knocked out. There's already Japanese channels messing around with this one. They're doing a lot of interesting builds with it. Oh, the new stadium, Area 0. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Cool. Legit. I like that. Yeah, no, the Terra engine is insane, especially with Pagos and its Buffaloes. Yep. Speaking of the, let's show the people the Buffalo. Bouffalant, Curly Wall ability. If you have another Bouffalant in play, all your basic colorless Pokemon take 60 less damage from attacks done by your opponent's Pokemon. You can't apply more than one Curly Wall ability at a time. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Baby Blood Moon Ursaluna is basically the old Galarian Zapdos. Rule of thumb, once during your turn when you put this Pokemon from your bench, you may attach 2 basic fighting energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. Hypno with Alakazam EX. That's definitely a possibility. I like it. My Flamigo's going to eat them. Area Zero is like that darkness type Pokemon from D-Block that had 8 Pokemon in the deck. Steven, you're referring to Eternatus VMAX. I love that Dusknoir. I'm going to pair it with Glimmora EX. There we go. Yeah, another trash Absol card. What is this Absol card? Bad Fall. If you have at least 3 Darkness Energy and play this attack, does 50 more damage. Sorry, little Quai. Crobat, Shadowy Envoy. Free Retreat. Shadowy Envoy ability. Once during your turn, if you play Janine's Secret Technique from your hand during this turn, you may draw cards until you have 8 in your hand. So let's go down and see that one. I know we're gonna skip over the Pokemon. Let's just go down to Janine. Janine's Secret Technique. Choose up to 2 of your Darkness Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a basic Darkness Energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach an energy to your Pokemon in this way, that Pokemon is now poisoned. I'm sorry, your active Pokemon. That active Pokemon is now poisoned. Yep. Baby Blood Moon is going to be a staple in my Glimmora deck. Perfect attacker. Word up, word up. Oh, here it is, everybody. Here it is. Jurassic Scheme. Your opponent discards cards from their hand until they have 3. Okay, this card's the one that's getting a lot of hype. It's going to be OP, we think. We'll see what happens. This is definitely going into... I mean, this is going to be, like, in Luxray EX. Get your Luxray set up, play Jurassic Scheme, and then just pick one of those 3 cards. Now your opponent's down to 2. I could also see that card in Arbok EX. If you're going to... I mean, not that Arbok EX is going to be super competitive. I'm just pointing out it could be there. Neutral Center. A-Spec Trainer card. A-Spec Trainer Stadium. Prevent all damage done to Pokemon that don't have rule boxes by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX or V. If this card's in your discard pile, you can't put it into your deck or hand. Absol EX cooks now. You never know. That's going in Charlotte's Web. Nighttime Academy. Once during each player's turn, that player may put a card from their hand on top of their deck. Power Hourglass. At the end of your turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Interesting. At the end of your turn. Interesting. So you can energy accelerate. You could use Crispin and Power Hourglass to get 2. I mean, you have to wait a turn, but that is really interesting. I'm just thinking cards like Arbok that have a hard time getting charged up. That would be powerful. Nightly Stretcher. Put a Pokemon or basic energy card from your discard pile into your hand. Any one Pokemon. Poke Vital. Heal 150 damage. This was getting a lot of bad news from some people, like all of the other content creators. I was reading Pokecabook with a translation app doing like the Google. It was Google Chrome as the translator app. And it was the author of the article going over all the A-Specs said that this card is not about healing. It's about withstanding attacks. So you can tank or heal. So if you're about giving yourself a second chance with a really important Pokemon, that's what the mindset you have to have is with going with this one. Those are that's Pokecabook's words, not mine. A new Guzma and Hala card, but it's any energy. Colress, my beloved. Okay, let me show us Colress. Colress's Tenacity. Search your deck for a Stadium card and an energy card. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Speaking of Colress, we have that new anti-Lost Box deck card. Kyurem, ability, Anti-Plasma. If your opponent has a card with Chorus in its name in their discard pile, the attack cost of this Pokemon's Triforce is a single colorless instead. Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 110 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon. Blissey EX getting scary now. Actually terrified. This card has been showing up in some Japanese decks that I've been looking at with Regidrago V-Star. Axe down. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any special energy attached, it is knocked out. That's pretty much the anti-Lugia card. Caparaja, Gargantuan Body. As long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, your opponent can't play any stadium cards from their hand. Oh, here's the new... Everybody, here's the new Genesect. Ace Canceller. As long as this Pokemon has a tool attached to it, your opponent can't play any A-Spec cards from their hand. Interesting. Finally, Special Energy Search and Haxorus for Regidrago. Power Hourglass would be a good turn 1 card, but you can't Arven it turn 1 unless you go Psycho, but by that time you're in trouble most of the time. And Stadium Surge 2. Yep. There's one more card I wanted to go over. What? Oh crap! What was it? Oh yeah, that's right. The new Dartrix. It's United Wings. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon your discard pile that has United Wings attack. So if you're into United Wings, Francisco, you were telling us on the Discord that you had that really interesting bug with United Wings earlier. Well, here's a Dartrix for you, and it's grass. So if you encounter some Charizards, although Charizard seems to be going by the wayside, it's still a threat. It's still a really powerful Pokemon. But yeah, it is what it is. Eviltal. Oh, you want to see Eviltal? Where is Eviltal? Is it? Am I saying that right? Eviltal? No. Oh, that's right. Eviltal. Gnawing Winds. Put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that have any damage counters on it. This is basically going to replace Hisuian Braviary. It has, instead of Hisuian Braviary's attack is free, this one costs a darkness, but the trade-off is you could use Destructive Beam if you really want to, and it's also a basic, so you just get on your bench and start using it right away if you want. Yes, I play United Wings. I'm excited for it. I want to play that deck, but I haven't played it since we lost Rescue Carrier. Cool. Oh, I got stuff to collect. I got another tier. Use an attack with at least 3 energy. All right, hey, chat. Let's collect some stuff. We've got a pack to open. Tinglu. Nothing. Ground Crasher. If a stadium in play, this attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and then discard that stadium. Okay. Let's get another match here. Let's do Slowin'. He's going into Frostlass for real. I'm so using it. Legit. Holy Black Saint, indeed. I like the Dunsparce. Oh, wow. We got 4 basics in our hand. That's insane. And we're facing Dragapult. Oh, my goodness. I'll get 2 monkeys down. I mean, I'll just do one right now. Not having rescue carrier hasn't really hurt that much, honestly. You could just run Lana's 8 if you need to discard to hand recovery. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my goodness, Rika! You don't see that card on the ladder. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put 2 of them in your hand, shuffle the other cards, put them at the bottom of your deck. I had some success with Rika in a Noivern EX deck I built once. That was pretty fun. Just trying it out, seeing how it works. Judge. Alright, I'll take the judge. Got the Airy, another nest ball. Gosh, I got nothing here. Probably should have used Arbin to get Earthen Vessel. Another stretcher if you want an item to use. Are you taking bow? Yeah, I'm kind of Francisco. I'll play you next. I'm kind of getting. Once again, I'm starting to hit a wall. But yeah, I played Milky Way earlier. I can play you next. Why is this not working? Oh, that's because it's the wrong thing. Hello, pay attention, Red. Pay attention. That's a good question. For future reference, I'll put it where it says lineup. I'll put a note that says not taking requests. But thank you, Francisco, for asking. Yeah. Am I gonna get? Oh, we're playing Dragapult with Baxcalibur and Ogre Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. And you know what? I'm just gonna get 2 of these because I can. I'll play the Airy, see what they're doing. 2 water, an Iono, and a Bravery. Okay. There's Chenpao. Okay, so we can get the Articuno. Like, I just want to start getting some on the board. Got a judge. I like that. They're cooking. Hear me out. The Chenpao with a Jacloak engine. Yep. Yep. Could be. I also got Mew EX. Oh, look at that. We got the Dunsparce. Okay. Alright, let's mess up their hand. Okay. Let's do Runaway Draw. Oh, that's not good. Oh, boy, that's not good. Okay, well. This is not looking good, chat. Lana's 8 is kind of like Clara. Getting 3 instead of 4 is a little sketchy, but it's good in a pinch. I've been seeing it a lot in Frostlass decks. Unless that's all what you're talking about. I thought you were all talking about United Wings, but maybe that just was lost on me. I wish they'd bring back Peonia. let's see if I have one idea. If it doesn't work. Oh boy. Okay. Get an Ultra Ball. Devo just in case. But we're gonna get rid of the Nest Balls. We're gonna get. Do I have access to it? Yeah, I got access to Palkia. We're gonna use Star Portal. The downside is that I don't have Monkey to heal, but it is what it is. You also can't get back the Roblox Pokemon, or definitely worse, but it gets the job done. 3 is still great most of the time. The decks that would use Lana's get insane value from it. Mm-hmm. Did you all see the other cards that a couple months ago there were some Stellar Miracle cards leaked, but we weren't sure if they were real or just like someone having a laugh on everybody. And one of the 4 cards was the new Terrapagos EX, and it's the exact copy of the one that was revealed officially. So now everyone's assuming, you know, if you see one of the real cards, well, the other 3 must be real as well. And I don't know if you all saw this. One of them is a Lapras, like Terra Lapras, colorless type. It has an attack for 3 energy. It's like Water, Darkness, something else. Look at the top 20 cards of your deck and deal with the energy however you like. Like, it's insane. Actually, let me see if I can bring it up here for you. This is going nowhere. This is going nowhere. Lapras goes hard. Francisco, I'll get you here in a second. If we just want to get set up, I'm going to show you that card that was revealed. Let me, new Terra Stellar. It was a leak. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Zapdos TCG had it on his channel. Let me see something. Stellar Mirror. Hold on. Pokemon. Stellar Miracle TCG leak. Okay, they're not covering it. Terrapagos, yeah, those are the official reveals. That's not it. Water Dark Psychic. Wait, not Dark Steel. Yeah, it's something like that. I mean, I'm not saying no, Milky, you're right. You're right. It is that. It's just just can't find it. Give me 1 sec, chat. I promise I'm not abandoning you. I'm right here. Let me see here. Let me get YouTube. Wait, what am I doing? He's right here. I'm off, guys. Have a great night. God bless. Hey, Steven, thanks for stopping by, dog. Thanks for all your contributions. Really appreciate you showing up and talking, just having a good time with us. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. May God hold you in the palm of his hand. Take care. Yeah, it's the leak. Here's the leak stuff. Okay, I got it, chat. Give me one. Here it is. Just gotta sit through an ad. Okay, let me share this. Let me share my screen with you. Here we are. Wait. Whoa. Why is it not coming up? Why is it not coming up? Am I not, is it? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Here it is. So you see Lapras EX, Larimer Rain. It looks like Water Psychic Metal. Look at the top 20 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. The top 20. That's insane. I'm interested in the fan Rotom. 70 for 1 energy is pretty good in my book with all the poison decks I play. Yep, for 71 energy is definitely why I would play. No other reason for sure. You know, Cinderace EX. I'm sorry, it is water type. It's also just I'm sorry, it's also stellar or whatever. Stellar type. Is it both? This attack is 180 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, and then you got the Galvantula. Can't really see what that says though. Here it is. The Galvantula, Fulgurite. Discard all energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. They can't play any item cards from their hand. Also has 180 damage. So that'll be interesting. So. It is what it is. Okay. Francisco, you want to have a go? I think Francisco and I will have a go, then I'll call it a night, because I'm just kind of hitting a wall here, people. Chat, I mean, you know what I mean. Keaton's on. All these cards look great. I'm so glad there are no wastes of paper here. Yep, certainly looks like it. It'll be fun to experiment with that Lapras, assuming it's real. I mean, there's no reason not to believe it if it's there. No worries, that's fine. Also, what do you mean by hitting a wall? Falling asleep, getting very tired. Oh boy. Oh. Just one of those nights. Oh, my bad guy. Nope, no worries. You're fine. We start with the Articuno. Oh, is he playing his poison deck? Yes, he is. The one I tried playing earlier, but he said it was a slightly different build. That's fine. Ay. Let me check the Discord real quick. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's get Monkey down, because we have the Darkness Energy in hand already. It's Arven. Okay, I don't like using Nest Ball just for a Dunsparce, but I could really use it. And we'll just have to end our turn there. Keaton, loving the stream. Literally just walked in the door after listening to you on my drive home. Wow. Hello, Keaton. Welcome to CPU. I just told everybody I'm like really tired. So I'm gonna play this. This is Francisco. I'm just gonna play him and then say goodnight because I'm like getting really tired. I'm really touched by what you said, Keaton. Thank you for saying that. It really lifts my spirits. Appreciate you. I saw that you were online. I was like, oh yeah, Keaton's online. Cool. All right, let's do this. But nope. I mean, not so much because I'm playing Francisco, but I was like, yeah, I'm just like not feeling it. You might see me online later, but just ignore that. I'll be like building different decks, which I have the energy for. But I'm glad you're loving the stream. Hello, Double Cult. I was just telling Keaton I'm about to sign off after this match. So Keaton, thanks for saying. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I don't know if you saw me going over those cards from Stellar Miracle, but they look pretty cool. The weekly challenge. The next weekly challenge, if you're interested, is to design your own control style trainer card. So yeah, it is what it is. I probably should. Oh, I probably should have thin. Ooh. I tell you what. I tell you what. Let's do this. He wants to give us 6 damage. I'll just put him right back. Do I want Iono? I think I do. Cool. So Keaton, if you're still here, how are you today? Did you have a good day? Is everything all right? Hope it's all good with you. Same with you, Double Cult. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Oh crap, I'm just gonna get KO. Oh crap, he's gonna KO me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get. Oh, okay, good. All right, all right. We got something good going here. Do I want another? Oh wait, do I have enough energy for the monkey? No, I am out of darkness energy. Okay, I got 3 water energy. I guess I could try the Articuno. The Double Cult. Oh, a supporter card design. Choose. It's always good on a Sunday. Can't be bad. Hey, amen to you, brother. Amen. I love it. Love it. Same here. What am I doing? I'm going to take a KO because I don't want to give up a Monkey Dory. A supporter card design. Choose one or both. Reveal your opponent's hand for every Pokemon. Reveal your opponent's hand for every Pokemon there. You may draw a card. Oh, that's like Clive. Yeah, that's cool. If you want that to be your official entry, if you don't mind, just put it in the challenges channel of the Discord. And then I'll just make note of it near the end of the week after everyone submits their ideas. Sounds good. What am I doing? Let's wait. Force a habit. Let's push the Dunsparce. Oh, we got Airy. Let's do some Airy action. You got Glint. You got a research. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we will take the KO. Oh wait, we might. We might. Sorry, the Shattering Crystal. And we don't. Okay, so we deny. Okay, control style at work. He's denying a surprise. Or reveal your opponent's hand for every 2 Pokemon cards. You may discard a trainer from your opponent's hand. Reveal your opponent's hand for every 2 Pokemon cards. You may discard a trainer card. Ooh. That's interesting. That would be... I mean, how many... Yeah. That'd be interesting. So So 2 Pokemon cards. You get rid of Professor's Research. Get rid of Zerosic's Scheme. Oh, here comes a KO again. Ow. Oh, my tailbone is killing me. Which server? Be the Control Players Unite server in the Challenges channel on the left-hand side. Hashtag Challenges. It'll be called Berg. Cool. Nova Ninja posted a link to a website for how to make your own Pokemon cards. I think is it like pokecardmaker.com, I think it is. It's something like that. So you can actually like give it a logo and everything. It's actually kind of cool. I'm just doing this because I don't know what else to do with myself. Wait, I want a counter catcher. Alright, we're gonna do a stall game. Oh, you got the switch card. Let me look up something on Bulbapedia. Oh, I didn't know this. Berg is a city gym leader. That's interesting. Cool. Oh gosh, I got nothing. Francisco's just taking it out on me. Oh, I can't do anything, chat. I'm just gonna have to do this. Yep. The Dunsparces are gone. Oh, I keep forgetting I can just use Monkey Dory. Oh my gosh, I really am super tired. Oh my gosh, Francisco's probably like, what are you doing to yourself? Leono, I'm down to 1. Yeah, it's a good thing this is almost over. Oh. I do have a Darkness Energy left somehow. You know, 3 monkeys with Darkness is actually kind of scary. I wonder, are there any Pokemon that do a significant amount of damage to themselves? There's a Toxicroak that'll do like 50 to itself or something. But we know, you know. Wonderful. GG's to Francisco. All right, everybody. I'm really tired. Thank you all for showing up. New video out tomorrow. Some community posts later this week. Check out the Discord. Post your decks. Take part in the weekly challenge. Appreciate all of you being here. I will be streaming on Wednesday. I'll be practicing with Blocklax for an online tournament. You'll catch me during the rest of the week, just chilling. Come by, say hi if you see me online. Like to hear your thoughts about what I'm cooking. Please take care of yourselves, and may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Kaboom Clay Doll, that's right. Capes. Yep, I like that. Milky Way, I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate it. Good night, everybody.